up over our comedies.
Uncover our mysteries. Feel the strength of our dramas.
They took the boys away.
Get into the action. See true science fiction. Enter an adventure.
And scream over murder and madness suite.
Search no further. You'll find it all in August movies on Lifetime.
Movies on Showtime.
This thing came in and cleaned up the house?
Eric says his new best friend is out of this world.
They already think you got schizo freaky. Schizo what?
But he insists his new buddy is down to earth. From another planet, that is.
Ooh.
Strange-looking pets in this neighborhood.
Right. Well, I'm gonna prove it to everyone.
But what about those nosy government agents?
I bet they're looking for him.
It's an alien adventure you won't see on HBO or Cinemax.
There he is!
Mac and Me, exclusively on Showtime.
Weekdays, we're making plenty of music. TNN takes you to the Cannery in Nashville for all the newest releases, the current hits, and a lot of old favorites as country superstars and newcomers alike perform songs from their latest albums, concert style. Yes, there's lots of good music going round, and it comes out here on New Country.
Weekends are special this fall on ESPN. Saturdays, you'll see the country's finest college football teams from all the most competitive conferences throughout the day and into the night live. Sundays, ESPN delivers the first and last words on the pro game. NFL Game Day previews all the matchups. Then NFL Primetime wraps it up with the greatest plays from every game. Football and ESPN. It's the right combination.
USA is throwing a fit with all the hits. Take a spin with Andy Geary on Dance Party USA. Weekdays at 5, 4 Central.
Oh, nice landing.
Come on back. Come on back. Come on. What's it? Oh.
There's really only one premium cable network the whole family can enjoy. Discover the Disney Channel, America's family network. No other premium cable network has what the Disney Channel has. Choice, quality, and no commercials.
That's good.
It's captivating children's shows.
Isn't it silly?
Original premiere films perfect for families, plus movies and specials adults will love. It's great. In the early evenings, your family can share the joy of great entertainment together. You'll find action on Danger Bay, adventure on Born Free, and wholesome fun on Here's Boomer. The best of Walt Disney Presents and the new original series, Just Like Family.
What a great day to be alive.
Plus, there's so much more, including choice family movies and fascinating specials.
I think I would like it here.
You'll fall in love, and so will your family, with the one premium cable network that has something for everyone. The Disney Channel, America's family network.
Johnny thought he was the only rock and roll rebel. Until
there he is.
He met the original. When they got together,
You and your band are gonna back me up.
they shook up a town.
Those guys hate rock and roll.
Well, that'll just make it more fun, won't it?
Ready, set, go and go.
And now, they're making rock and roll history. Heartbreak Hotel, a rock and roll fantasy, rated PG-13.
Ready to rock and roll.
The temperature's rising on A&E in August when our stage series presents Summer Stock, a scorching collection of classic presentations, including Robert Vaughn's renowned tour de force, FDR, Man in the White House. The New York Times called it a profound theatrical experience, a masterwork, says USA Today. Don't miss Matthew Broderick's stirring portrayal in the critically acclaimed production of Master Harold and the Boys. All this and more on Summer Stock, every Thursday in August and only on the A&E Cable Network.
Understand? They wrap them up in dynamite and they send them off to kill GIs.
For these men, this was the inferno, the end of the line.
You will not go in that bag until I have said a few appropriate words over you.
Against all odds, they went to hell and back.
I ain't gonna die here.
The Siege of Firebase Gloria.
It's an action-packed Vietnam adventure, The Siege of Firebase Gloria, on Viewer's Choice.
It seems you've been going to a lot of trouble looking for cable programming information.
Why?
I don't know. But now there's Prevue Guide.
Excuse me, pardon me, beg your pardon?
Prevue Guide, your complete source for up-to-the-minute cable program listings.
You were holding something back.
Actually, it's an unprecedented opportunity to preview upcoming programs.
Terrific.
Get a glimpse of the future on Prevue Guide. There's something funny going on, if you know where to look.
I'll never know where you go until you go.
Find out what's so funny and where to find it on Prevue Guide. Prevue Guide brings you the latest lineup of the greatest punchlines.
You have the last laugh.
And the laugh lines of the rich and famous.
More of that secret formula youth cream.
All you need is Prevue Guide, when all you're looking for is laughs. Welcome to a glimpse of tonight's cable TV lineup. This is Prevue Tonight. Fred and Helga are going to be in big trouble. They get caught in the tribal chief's ceremonial hut just before an important ritual. Swiss Family Robinson on Disney. Chuck Norris is a tough Chicago cop trying to bust a few bad guys, but the other officers on the force keep getting in the way. Code of Silence on Cinemax. Two of the greatest heavyweights meet for a second time. It's Smoke and Joe Frazier against champion Muhammad Ali at Madison Square Garden in 1974. ESPN Superbouts. The Hulkster and Brutus the Barber are getting ready to meet the Macho Man and Zeus in the ring. Look ahead to the big wrestling event of the season. Countdown to SummerSlam on USA. The King is alive and living in the suburbs. When Elvis is kidnapped by a high school student, he decides to stay a while and sing at the dance. Heartbreak Hotel on pay-per-view. And the legendary king of the elephant world risked his own safety to save a friend when he goes back to the music hall to find the Phantom. It's Baybar on HBO.
If you enjoy getting away to Las Vegas, Atlantic City, Reno, Lake Tahoe, the Caribbean, Players Club was made for you. You know, your membership card gets you up to 60% off your room in first-class places like Resorts International. 50 to 70% off your airfare, 25% off meals and drinks, and another 50% off shows and entertainment. Call for free information and make up your own mind. New members get 2 free room nights in Las Vegas or Atlantic City.
This has been Prevue Tonight. Join us again in 30 minutes. For a complete list of your program choices, always tune to Prevue Guide. We're here 24 hours a day. Prevue Guide, just what you're looking for.
ESPN Sunday Night NFL is your ticket to football's hottest head-to-head rivalries. There's one great hit after another in a schedule jammed with key intra-divisional rivalries. The season reaches its grand finale when the fastest, strongest, and toughest gather for the Pro Bowl. The All-Pro team of Mike Patrick and Joe Theismann bring you the head-to-head excitement of Sunday Night NFL, live on ESPN.
On with the hoot, Nanny.
having fun yet? There's more fun to come.
You can say that again.
There's more fun to come when the USA Cartoon Express gets rolling. Weekdays at 7 a.m. and 6:30 p.m.
Hello? Oh, hi, Harvey. Oh, dinner on Monday? Let's see. I don't think I can make it on Monday. Tuesday? That's my night out with the girls. Wednesday? Oh, yes. No, I got a date on Wednesday. Thursday?
There's only one Vice worth having. Miami Vice on USA. Weeknights at 7 and 11.
Harv, I gotta go. You have a Vice day.
There's really only one premium cable network the whole family can enjoy. Discover the Disney Channel, America's family network. The Disney Channel's unique mix of programming will please your entire family, and it's 100% commercial-free. You'll find captivating children's programs, wholesome family fare, plus movies and great specials just right for adults.
And it gets even more exciting.
After school, the Disney Channel is the most happening place to be.
It's about time, huh?
It's music and more on Kids Incorporated, cartoon action on After Toon Time, The Raccoons, and Donald Duck Presents.
Remarkable.
And kids will cheer the Disney Channel's great movies and outrageous specials.
You think you're excited?
And there's lots more to get excited over, including terrific original programming, like Teen Win, Lose or Draw. And don't miss the music, magic, and fun of the all-new Mickey Mouse Club. You'll fall in love, and so will your kids, with the one premium cable network that's got something for everyone. The Disney Channel, America's family network.
I would love to do a music video, to produce one. If anybody's out there who would like me to produce your music video, I would love to produce a music video with Crosby, Stills, Nash, or the Grateful Dead, or Dylan. I worry sometimes that I haven't kept up enough with music, because I do prefer Janis Joplin to the Sex Pistols. It's just that simple.
If it's gonna rain again today, I'm not getting out.
Gee, I hope that big storm in Iowa didn't hit Aunt Ida's place.
I gotta make a call to Vegas tomorrow. How hot is it there?
I'm wearing a hat to the wedding. I hope it isn't windy tomorrow.
The beach this weekend? Think it'll be warm enough?
Do you have to cut the grass this weekend?
I don't know. Might rain. The Weather Channel on cable. You need us for everything you do.
Banks is back for another season of Glitter and Glamour with the Stars. Tuesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Can't wait to see the rest of it.
On This Week in Black Entertainment.
Oh, nice landing.
Come on back. Come on back. Come on. What's it? Oh.
Everything's coming up classic, day and night, on American Movie Classics. Monday through Friday, beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern, you've got a front row seat to a great double feature on Matinee Classics. Then at 7, American Movie Classics has just the thing to liven up your weeknights. Sit back and relax with our primetime feature presentations. Later, movie lovers nationwide are losing sleep to catch Twilight Classics, weekdays at 3 a.m. Eastern. Lazy Saturdays turn action-packed. At 1 p.m. Eastern, get ready for a double bill of rough and tumble, tough guy classics. And Sundays are reserved for romance. Try a little love in the afternoon with Hollywood's favorite romance classics, beginning at 1 p.m. No matter what's in store on your busy schedule, there's always time for a classic on American Movie Classics.
Looking for something new?
Your favorite videos 24 hours a day?
Videos, yes. But how about shows?
News, contests, live weekend special reports?
Yeah, that's all great. But how about the game show? It's a lot of different programming, but I think you can handle it.
After 7 seasons of Video Soul. we're still. Coming on. Strong. Come celebrate the 8th season of Video Soul, weeknights at 9 Eastern, only on BET.
If you're looking for action, Lifetime's got it.
Spencer, what time is it? I thought you'd be dead by now.
The kind of talent you send out, I'll be spending my sunset years on the back porch at the old detective's home.
He risks his life every day.
So do I know how to play the game?
He's Spencer for Hire, only on Lifetime.
Once he starts wrestling, he's all business, Hillbilly Jim.
This is Network Spotlight, focusing on WWF Wrestling, and we're talking with Hillbilly Jim. Jim, the competition's hot. Is there anybody out there that you're really concerned about?
Well, you know, the World Wrestling Federation is pretty unique in that we got different sized guys with all kind of different talents, and at any night, on any particular occasion, they can all of them give you a tough time. Now, you know, you got your big guys, like you got your big John Stern, of course, Andre the Giant, everybody knows about him. Then you got your smaller guys and quicker guys.
And Hillbilly has him all wrapped up. He certainly did. A little self-adulation from Horowitz, and it was out of place because look what's happening to him now, Tony. Oh, look at this! It was the Bigfoot!
Of course, you got people like the Honky Tonk Man, who I particularly don't care anything about much.
The Honky Tonk Man has got to do something he hadn't done in quite a while. I've got to take this, and I've got to play a tune on you, Hillbilly, because that's the only way to get through that thick, hairy skull of yours.
We have all sorts of people in the World Wrestling Federation. Everybody's tough, and I don't take anybody for granted or anybody light. And you know, just as soon as you do that, you realize you're gonna have some problems.
Oh, shoulder block ran over him like a freight train.
Forget it.
Hip lock and a beauty.
Well, he just muscled him over with that.
Look at those patent leather shoes he's got on, Brain. Given to him by the Hulkster.
Too cheap to buy any, huh?
No, they were a gift.
I guess the wrestling shoe boutique in Mud Lick was closed that day.
Probably. Oh, the big boot right to kiss her. Forget about it. He looked good to me. Here's how he got a dog.
This has been Network Spotlight, focusing on WWF Wrestling with Hillbilly Jim.
Silver Eagle Records presents a special tribute to the great Roy Orbison.
Only the lonely. I'm going back someday. Gonna stay on Blue Bayou.
Roy Orbison's music touched the hearts of millions, and now all of his greatest hits can be yours on this special tribute collection. Available on 2 LPs, double-length cassette, compact disc, or stereo video cassette. To order, call now. The great Roy Orbison, a special tribute to a man whose music will always be remembered. On 2 LPs or double-length cassette, $14.95. Compact disc or stereo video cassette, $16.95. Write or call now.
Preview Guide, just what you're looking for.
Weekdays. It's the Summer Funnies vacation plan. First stop, it's a half-hour tour of Gilligan's Island. Then, if it's Wednesday, this must be Pugsley and the ever-ooky Addams family. And on to Mayfield, where you'll love it or leave it to Beaver. Next stop, it's Grits and Grins with Alice. Then Nuts and Yucks with Carol and friends. And finally, spend an hour with Andy, our Andy. It's the Summer Funnies.
I like the funny.
And you will too. Weekdays at 4:35 Eastern on TBS.
Get ready for an hour of Miami Nice, where the tropical crime busters are a couple of animals, a dolphin and a bear.
You're the old squeeze-a-roomy, Ben.
The action is nice.
Ben's getting to be a drag.
The talk is nice. Even the clothes are nice.
He's sensational. He's Flipper.
Flipper and Gentle Ben. Together they turn Florida into Miami Nice.
Good work, Flipper.
Watch Saturday mornings at 10 Eastern on the Family Channel.
In August, HBO brings home the best time on TV with the brightest stars, the biggest hits. HBO, the best movies.
It is truly in your best interest to just relax. I'm totally relaxed.
Robert De Niro and Charles Grodin.
What did you do before you did this? What qualified you for this?
Star in the hilarious misadventures of Midnight Run. Bruce Willis is up to his eyeballs in action Hollywood style.
Come to the coast. We get together, have a few laughs.
Bonnie Bedelia and Alexander Goodenough co-star in Die Hard. Michael Keaton.
Fine! You want me out of here? I'm out of here!
Morgan Freeman.
You don't even know you got a problem.
And Kathy Baker. Clean and sober.
He's crossing a 12-mile line. He's in Russian airspace.
The true story of the Korean airline tragedy. Michael Moriarty. Michael Murphy. Chris Sarandon. In the original HBO movie, Tailspin. And it's nothing but the best in September with Big, Crocodile Dundee 2, and the HBO original movie, The Heist.
The best time on TV is on HBO.
Get a kick out of life. Tune into Midday Magic. Wednesdays at 12 noon, watch Video LP for an intimate look at today's hottest recording artists. Check out Funny Man Flip Wilson at 12:30 on Charlie and Company. And at 1 o'clock, the gang on Rollout has lots of surprises. It's Video LP at noon, Charlie and Company at 12:30, and Rollout at 1 on Wednesday Midday Magic. All right here on BET.
Hi, I'm Lori Ann Crook.
I'm Charlie Chase. Together, we host Crook and Chase.
Taped daily before a live studio audience, our show offers feature segments, celebrity interviews, and live performances.
Also, movie reviews and a constant stream of special on-set guests.
So for fast-breaking show business news, tune in to Crook and Chase.
Robert De Niro was a cop. Now he's a bounty hunter. Charles Grodin was an accountant. Now he's an embezzler.
I got him.
He got him! Drop him!
You guys are the dumbest bounty hunters I've ever seen!
De Niro and Grodin in Midnight Run.
Preview Guide. Just what you're looking for.
Watching my favorite show. Me and the family having such a good time. Why don't you join us on TBS? We've got your movies, comedies and action, something special for you. Getting on a good times, America's greatest, celebrating TBS. We're TBS, the SuperStation. From coast to coast, we bring you the most in the nation. Celebrate, celebrate, SuperStation TBS. Celebrate, celebrate, SuperStation TBS. Celebrate, celebrate, SuperStation TBS. Celebrate, celebrate, SuperStation TBS. Celebrate.
Imagine a whole channel devoted to movies. The Movie Channel.
A sophisticated New Yorker visits some unusual relatives living in the Louisiana bayou.
You have a live son you think of as dead. A dead husband you think of as alive.
Mama says it's all hell and high water out there.
Jill Clayburgh and Barbara Hershey, Shy People.
Like a good murder mystery? Well, USA's plotting 6 murders a week. That's 26 murders a month. 312 murders a year. Murder, She Wrote. 6 nights a week on USA Network. Because one good murder deserves another. Weeknights at 8, 7 Central, Sunday at 6, 5 Central.
C-SPAN, the cable satellite public affairs network. This year, C-SPAN celebrates a decade as a public service of the cable television industry. 10 years of providing direct access to American government in action. We're proud of cable's contribution to the democratic process. Public affairs programming that matters to you. Only on C-SPAN.
Preview Guide, just what you're looking for.
How would you explain it? A woman in Wisconsin is possessed by a terrifying feeling that her daughter has just been in an accident. She makes a desperate phone call and learns her feeling was true. And how can people around the world describe a being from space and have their descriptions match almost exactly? Maybe no one can fully explain these things, but they can no longer be ignored. That's why Time Life presents this new series, Mysteries of the Unknown, a serious look at what may lie beyond ordinary reality. How would you explain this? 4 men enter a shadowy ring of trees. One is grabbed by an unseen force and held suspended in the air. There are so many hints of a world more remarkable than we ever imagined. Examine your first volume and see if you can explain these things away.
To order Mystic Places, call 1-800-637-9800. Keep it and pay just $12.99 plus shipping and handling. Other books will follow, one about every other month. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel anytime. Call 1-800-637-9800.
BET presents Budweiser's Black Showcase, featuring the many moves of jazz. Budweiser's Black Showcase.
He's a lean, mean fighting machine. He's Sylvester Stallone, and he's starring in 4 unforgettable films. The Lords of Flatbush, Rocky II, First Blood, and Rambo, First Blood Part 2. Don't miss Stallone in August.
Now that's what I call class, huh?
A real knockout month with 4 flicks starring Stallone on Cinemax.
I'm coming to get you.
Need credit? We'll give you a $5,000 credit card regardless of your past credit history. Bankruptcy, bad debts, no problem. 98% acceptance guaranteed. That's a $5,000 line of credit with no required deposit and no credit check. Call now for free details. Area code 304-776-5671, extension 9. Account executives are standing by for fast phone approval 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Area code 304-776-5671, extension 9. Call now.
Preview Guide, just what you're looking for.
Weekday mornings, it's an hour of fun and laughs on the Family Channel.
Anybody can see that.
At 8 Eastern, Robert Young stars as Jim Anderson, a father who is always in control.
Daddy, can I borrow your camping flashlight?
Well, I don't know, kitten. I'm afraid
Thank you, Daddy.
Then at 8:30,
Okay, I'm coming.
it's that lovable maid, Hazel. Father Knows Best at 8 Eastern and Hazel at 8:30, weekdays on the Family Channel.
Guys, we're gonna kidnap Elvis Presley.
All Johnny wanted was to give his mom something special.
He's here. He's in our house.
But he never expected this.
Elvis Presley in my house doing chores.
A legend became a man.
You and your band are gonna back me up.
And the man became a friend.
I got a girl that I love so.
Heartbreak Hotel. Don't miss David Keith as the king in a rock and roll fantasy for everyone. Heartbreak Hotel on Viewer's Choice.
Get ready for non-stop action in August on ESPN. There's one great hit after another in 4 live NFL preseason showdowns. Aces abound as the tops in tennis tune up for the U.S. Open. Golf's greatest shoot it out in the final leg of the Grand Slam, the PGA Championship. Daring drivers rev up for NASCAR and Formula One thrills, while the pins fall on the PBA Summer Tour. It's an action-packed August on ESPN.
Sure as the sun welcomes a new day, a quiet, strong feeling continues. It's called tradition. And no matter where folks live, the lively tradition of American music continues to grow. Perhaps it's because of the values we share about friends, about life. Perhaps it's simply the smile the music brings. That's TNN. And we hope you'll pass the word.
He was thrust into international stardom,
Walking through a party in the county jail.
rocking the world and changing the course of rock and roll forever. Elvis Aaron Presley. His music, his life, the extraordinary story in 3 special TNN presentations. Elvis Presley Tribute Week, beginning August 15th. Only on TNN. Pass the word. Every weekday, Washington's movers and shakers appear on C-SPAN's daily call-in programs. United States senators and representatives, administration officials, top journalists, and public policy experts. Live viewer call-ins give you direct access to the nation's newsmakers. Monday through Friday, 3 hours a day. Only on C-SPAN.
A whole channel devoted to movies. The Movie Channel.
Every kid wants to be big, but this big?
Ignoring toys. Toys.
Vice President? He's only been here a week. Vice President?
He's the luckiest guy I know.
Tom Hanks stars in Big.
Weekdays. She's got more faces than Eve, more personalities than Sybil.
You know, I think she's gone stone squirreling.
She calls herself Eunice and Mrs. O'Wiggins. We call her crazy.
You call me crazy?
Will the real Carol please stand up? Carol Burnett and Friends, 6:35 Eastern on TBS weekdays.
Preview Guide, just what you're looking for.
On August 24th, only 6,000 people in the world were going to be able to see The Who perform their legendary rock opera, Tommy.
You can't describe it in words, you have to be there.
Until now. You can see this once-in-a-lifetime event live as it happens on pay-per-view from the Universal Amphitheater in Los Angeles.
I'm speechless and I'm deaf too.
Feel the rock opera that rocked the world, uncut, uncensored, as it happens.
He was bouncing around like a teenager and Roger's voice was never better. It was the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life.
Let the power of The Who touch you. Thursday, August 24th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, with a replay Friday, August 25th at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific.
This is history. This is rock and roll history.
Let The Who heal you with the rock and roll pay-per-view event of the summer.
For the best time on TV, catch the brightest stars, the biggest hits, HBO, the best movies. Honored with 4 1988 Academy Award nominations and starring Bruce Willis, this year's blistering smash hit, Die Hard. Super screen star Michael J. Fox, Kiefer Sutherland, Phoebe Cates, and Swoosie Kurtz. Bright Lights, Big City. Robert De Niro gives Charles Grodin and Yaphet Kotto a run for $15 million in the comedy thriller Midnight Run. HBO, the best movies.
Hello out there from TV land. Wouldn't you like to grow emotionally, trust others, be more open? Now you can through the John Belushi Sensitivity Training Seminar.
Rainbows.
You'll learn to contact your feelings,
I can't have a pony. I want a shotgun.
express your anger, while you increase your vulnerability. Come share this remarkable opportunity for self-discovery. Take the John Belushi Sensitivity Training Seminar. Every night at 10, 9 Central on Nick at Night. Was that okay?
Guess who's dropping in on Viewer's Choice?
Who is that?
He's not Don King, Mae West, or Willie Shoemaker.
I am the jour de Lioche.
Nope, not him either. He's John Candy, ripped up and flipped out as Private Eye Harry Crumb.
That's right, the Harry Crumb.
In the comedy spoof, Who's Harry Crumb? Look out, Cluzo, here comes Crumb. Don't miss John Candy and Who's Harry Crumb on Viewer's Choice.
It seems you've been going to a lot of trouble looking for cable programming information.
Why?
I don't know. He's looking. But now there's Prevue Guide.
Excuse me, pardon me, beg your pardon?
Prevue Guide, your complete source for up-to-the-minute cable program listings.
You were holding something back.
Actually, it's an unprecedented opportunity to preview upcoming programs.
Terrific.
Get a glimpse of the future on Prevue Guide. There's something funny going on, if you know where to look.
I'll never know where you go until you get...
Find out what's so funny and where to find it on Prevue Guide. Prevue Guide brings you the latest lineup of the greatest punchlines.
You have the last laugh!
And the laugh lines of the rich and famous.
More of that secret formula youth cream.
All you need is Prevue Guide, when all you're looking for is laughs. Welcome to a glimpse of tonight's cable TV lineup. This is Preview Tonight. John Steinbeck's story of the Depression and difficulties on the plains of Oklahoma comes to life. Henry Fonda stars in The Grapes of Wrath on the Disney Channel. Bruce Willis is coming west for the holidays, but when he meets his wife at the office, the party's just getting started. The terrorists weren't invited. Die Hard on Showtime. Get ready for some hot tag team action. The Brainbusters, Demolition, the Hart Foundation, and the Twin Towers all want the title. Countdown to SummerSlam on USA. A small band of soldiers is pinned down at their isolated outpost. The Viet Cong have begun an all-out assault. The Siege of Firebase Gloria on pay-per-view. Tyrone Power's in love with Betty Grable, but she's in England. He wants to be near her, so he joins the Royal Air Force. It's a yank in the RAF on American Movie Classics. And the president called it a day that will live in infamy. Telly Savalas looks back at the attack on Pearl Harbor. It's Hawaii Turns 30 on Discovery.
If you start subscribing to Playboy magazine, you could have one small problem. You can't throw them away. I mean, could you throw out Miss February just because her month was up? No way. Believe me, you'll become more than a Playboy subscriber. You'll become a collector.
Subscribe now and this Playmate video is yours free. A year of Playboy for only $26 and the Playmate video free.
Call 1-800-522-7600.
This has been Preview Tonight. Join us again in 30 minutes. For a complete list of your program choices, always tune to Preview Guide. We're here 24 hours a day. Preview Guide, just what you're looking for.
You might be wondering who cleans up around here. I do. But I don't mind because I have such wonderful guests who dirty up the pans on celebrity chefs. We also have fabulous food and tasteful conversation. Be sure not to miss it.
Weekdays at 1 Eastern on the Family Channel.
To some kids, cleaning their room is a physical challenge. To others, getting to school is a physical challenge. And sometimes even doing your homework is a physical challenge. Who needs it? Every weekday, Nickelodeon gives kids the physical challenges they want on Double Dare. Flying Zucchini Brothers, William Tell, Rain on Your Parade, Weatherman, Top Gum, Scrambled Egg, and more. The physical challenge. Another reason to watch Double Dare every weekday on Nickelodeon.
Looking for your kind of movie? We've got it all in August on Lifetime. You'll fall for our love stories.
Can I help it if I'm irresistible?
Crack up over our comedies. Uncover our mysteries. Feel the strength of our dramas.
They took the boys away.
Get into the action. See through science fiction. Enter an adventure. And scream over murder and madness suite. Search no further. You'll find it all in August movies on Lifetime.
Movies on Showtime.
This thing came in and cleaned up the house.
Eric says his new best friend is out of this world.
You already think you got schizo freaky. Schizo what?
But he insists his new buddy is down to earth. From another planet, that is.
Ooh.
Strange-looking pets in this neighborhood.
Right. Well, I'm gonna prove it to everyone.
But what about those nosy government agents?
I bet they're looking for him.
It's an alien adventure you won't see on HBO or Cinemax.
There he is!
Mac and Me, exclusively on Showtime.
Weekdays, we're making plenty of music. TNN takes you to the Cannery in Nashville for all the newest releases, the current hits, and a lot of old favorites as country superstars and newcomers alike perform songs from their latest albums, concert style. Yes, there's lots of good music going around, and it comes out here on New Country.
Weekends are special this fall on ESPN. Saturdays, you'll see the country's finest college football teams from all the most competitive conferences throughout the day and into the night live. Sundays, ESPN delivers the first and last words on the pro game. NFL Game Day previews all the matchups. Then NFL Primetime wraps it up with the greatest plays from every game. Football and ESPN. It's the right combination.
USA is throwing a fit with all the hits. Take a